disconnected. User entered your channel. Channel
Refresh
switched.
button. It should say like Condor Simulator / Denmark.
It does.
Hi, Tim.
Good morning, good afternoon.
Hi, Tim.
Did you click the apply button after you've done it?
Oh, maybe not. I'll try it one more time.
So when is it the right time to use an Arcus?
Anytime you don't want to fly a discus.
User disconnected from your channel.
Yeah, I usually fly the 20-meter race on Sundays, and I found out that the Arcus is superior.
Oh.
Especially when you upload to
User joined your channel.
Condor Club.
Yeah. And what matters is the club, because that's where the standings are.
User entered your channel.
Hi, Josh.
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 Even after clicking the apply button, it didn't work.
User in your channel timed out.
Don't forget the 2 pilots.
User joined your channel.
Hi, Rob.
User joined your channel.
Good day, everyone.
Hi, Josh.
Hey, Josh.
Hey, Josh.
Be right back.
User joined your channel.
Hello, guys.
I guess.
Hi, good.
Hey, good. What's up?
thing the Arctis has going for it is a larger PDA too. I think it's going to be the first race I've done with this thing. Did you see that plane, Rich? Right in front?
C-checks, you mean?
Yeah, it was like thin up.
I would not detach here, Dennis. I'm not sure this is actually working or not.
Okay.
It felt really strong on toe, but now that I'm off toe, I can't figure out where to center it at.
I never found it reliable what I see on tow
Yeah.
for whatever reason.
I'm back.
I'm up.
Oh, hi, Garrett.
Plus also this cloud looking a little frail.
Well, there's a 280 meter difference between cloud base and inversion.
Yeah, I'm getting maybe 2 at best.
So, in Arctis, do you use L to thermal?
Yeah. Yeah, 1.9. That cloud is definitely breaking up.
Oh, Tino is connecting.
Wait, thermals are like golf, right? You want the lower numbers better? It's just back down to 1.1 now.
I guess.
Okay, I can see all the way through it, John. You might just as well get out of that.
Well, the problem is there's the next cloud so far away. I'm afraid to even try to fly to it. I was hoping maybe I could wait it out and a new cloud would form nearer.
Yeah, the tow pilots will see you circling and take all of us to it. Yeah, it really is dissipating fast. Once you get away from it for a little bit, a little ways, look back at it.
Yeah, it's... I found a blue one.
Good job, John.
As soon as I left and started flying to that one of the events,
User
that...
joined your channel.
Good afternoon.
Hi, Morten.
Hi, Morton.
Hey, Morton.
I'm
Nice.
on.
This blue is not very strong though.
This first one I'm in is 2.8 to 3.
Thanks. Could also be if I just caught the very top of this blue thermal. It could be that I'm just riding the top of it up.
Looks like a new one past the one that Dennis is in. Just,
Yeah.
So if it runs out of gas, you know where to go.
User joined your channel.
Hello, hello.
Hi, Timo.
Hi, Timo.
Hi,
Hi,
hi.
Timo.
Hi, Timo.
Yeah, it's definitely. It's so new. It's only the top of it's only at like 16. I will come back afterwards. Maybe it'll still be here.
Well, at least it got you high enough to get over to this other thermal.
Is there any way you can look from the back pilot's point of view?
Nope.
No, there's not. Yeah, I wish can't. It'd be nice if you could.
Yeah.
Be mindful of CTX, Rich.
I am out climbing, unfortunately. He was above me when I came into this thermal. He's below me now.
You already got eyes on him.
That's a nice one.
Well, it's like minimal adverse yaw on this thing. This Arcus.
Complete opposite of the real life Arcus.
Interesting. Oh, it's not very touchy. Compared to something like an 18-meter JS3. Condor. I don't know real life. I'm not a cool dude like you guys.
Sorry, what was your question?
I just said the adverse yaw isn't very, I doesn't really get it. I haven't really run into it yet on the Arcus. It seems really low compared to something like a JS318.
Okay.
My first task with the Arcus.
Yeah.
Well, I'm following CTX Bridge. Up and
Keep
down,
a
up and down.
Very careful eye on him.
He just left to go to the other one. Yeah, he was bobbing. Does the Arcus have a
User entered your
lower
channel.
cockpit? Like, it seems like I can see a lot more out in front of me. Seems like things are lower in front, the gauges.
No, it's the same fuselage.
Okay.
It does feel like you're sitting higher in the cockpit.
Yeah, I really it's the same thing.
It feels that way.
It's pretty bad modeled.
I think I have 400 or 500 hours in a dual discus, but I've never tried the Argus in real life.
User entered your channel.
Glider track, right? I see a lot of Arcus M. People are flying places like Australia.
Good morning, good afternoon. Good evening.
Markus?
Einen wunderschönen guten Abend, Christian.
Ja, wer ist denn da? Was machst denn du hier? Du gehörst doch gar nicht in diese Landschaft.
Ich habe mich verirrt.
Den Eindruck habe ich auch. Schön. Morton, I haven't seen you in a long time. How are you doing? What's new with your company and everything?
Starting a new company, eat all your time.
Say again, you're starting a new one?
No, starting a company or being in a new company, eating all your time.
Yes. Yes. Well, I've never actually made that experience, but I've observed it more than once. Yeah.
It's both good and bad.
Well, I'm sure you had your reasons and your motivations. And I mean, it's an exciting thing to do, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. I haven't regretted it actually.
Cool. That's important.
Very cool. Takes a certain, I don't know, you have to have some guts to start your own company. I'm impressed.
Yep, definitely. I mean, I've sort of gotten used to the comfort of being an employee for more than 35 years.
Actually, I was employed in around 30 years as well in 2 different companies, and then I decided to do the jump.
It's very commendable. Awesome. I have respect for that till today, and I only hope it works out. And I'm sure it's very different. It's probably a lot of hard work, and I assume that you constantly have to push yourself now. Because nobody else does it for you.
I mean, we have divided. We are 4 guys who started a company together, so we have divided the different kind of responsibilities we have. So it helps a lot actually. But we are around 30 people now.
And that was 2 years ago, wasn't it?
To be honest, 3 years.
3 years, okay. And what would be your resume so far, or what would be your Zusammenfassung? How do I say this? How would you summarize your experience so far, if I may ask? I'm just curious.
It's going well. It's we're getting money out of it. It's a hard job. We can sell what we're offering, So that's actually the good part, and gives you a good feeling in the stomach. Good gut feeling. The biggest problem, however, is probably that you're using, I don't know, at least 10 hours plus every day.
Sure. But the good news is there's a market for what you have, for what you do, right?
There's definitely a market, yes.
Okay, very good.
What are you selling?
Second.
What are you selling?
We are selling the service of, say, automating engineering work.
Nice.
It's, in the area of called product configuration and design automation, product modularization, and these sort of things.
I was hoping you weren't going to say NFTs.
Say again?
I said that I was hoping you would not say NFTs.
Okay, that's it's not NFTs. No.
Yeah.
But we have actually, it's actually two companies. We have one in Denmark, and then we have one in India as well.
Okay. Oh, so that's the automation part. You're sending the work to India.
Say again?
I said, oh, so that's the automation part. You're sending the work to India. That was just
unfortunately, it's not like that. It's actually high skilled guys who are doing the work for us out there.
Okay.
I know them for at least 20 years. 17, let's be honest.
Well, there's lots of new clouds here on StarTech.
So, Morten, obviously that must be somehow related to your previous work experience, right?
Yeah. Not. You can say it. You're completely right. It wasn't previous work where we did this sort of things, and I was in the cement business, in a company who makes cement plants. And it was actually going very well. We automated more and more of proposal sales and engineering work. However, the market changed, and the company didn't sell as many plants or many services as we would like. So then we decided that now it's time to go outside and do exactly the same thing for other companies. I was around and quite often in other companies where I did make a lecture of what was possible.
Yep. Very cool.
Thank you. So now, hopefully, I will be able to afford an AS33. Still 2 years from here.
Oh, okay. So you are doing well in your job.
Yeah, at least a part of it. I have my own glider like you have, but then I thought maybe now is the time for having something new.
Yeah. Well, don't forget.
Why do you go for the 33 and not the JS3 or something?
Well, there was a question about should I select the AS33 or the JS3, and after a lot of Excel sheets and a lot of speaking with pilots who have been flying AS33 and JS3, I decided I'd rather have the AS33.
Interesting.
Then with the electric self-launch or?
Yeah, it's the self-launch.
With the electric self-launch, right?
Yeah, it's electrical self-launch. Yes.
Yeah, nice.
So you ordered the plane without flying it?
Say again?
I don't think you ordered it yet, right?
Oh, it's ordered. There's a 3.5 years delivering time.
Yeah, okay. Unless you're Stefan Langer.
I think that's probably
true. Oh, I just, I'm in a user group for the Antares, and there's significant complaint of the Antares 23E pilots that they're expecting no flight permit for 2024, and they're very upset about that because Lange promised it to them and once more does not deliver on his promises. So there's a lot of frustration here.
I know I was talking about Stefan Lange, who makes the Vario. He got a AS33 a bit ahead of the queue, I think.
Okay. Well,
You said you're working for Stefan Lange?
It's easy. You can jump a queue every time you win the World Championship.
Yeah, I'm a little bit upset. I don't think he ordered it 2 years ago, to be quite honest. And the guys at Slicer, they won't give me a serial number. But I think Jonga is doing the same thing. At least there are so many JS3s, so good pilots coming to Denmark.
That's really the way that works.
Yeah, if I had the money, I would get a AS33 as well.
I have flown it. It's you can feel it have a smaller. It has smaller wings, so it's quite handy actually.
I flew the 29, and that flies really nicely. And maybe this year I will go to Schleich and fly the 33 prototype.
Good idea.
We have a 29 at the club, which I fly a lot.
Yeah.
So go hurry up and get in the air. We're waiting for you.
I flew the ASG 29 at the European Championship in Latham, in England.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I like it. It took me a little while to get used to it. I've been flying too much Ventus.
I've never flown Ventus, so I don't know. The only
Even
thing I
though
don't like is the rudder pedals on the ASG 29.
So, what did you not like with the rudder pedals?
Well, they're too far inwards, so your legs are in a weird position around the instrument panel. I don't like that.
In which club?
Okay. But the Ventus is, well, it's so easy to fly, you can't imagine it. And it's because, I mean, there's an extra equipment that you actually don't need, and that is the string in front of you because it's always in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Very, very easy to fly.
Stop picking on the poor Myers.
what did you just say, Jelko? Stop pissing on the pole?
Picking on.
You're in a hurry, John.
Oh no, honestly, I'm expecting this to catch blue thermals at this point anyway. So I'm just gonna go. I'm not gonna worry about waiting to see what he might in front of me. There's a brand new thermal just now forming just a little bit to the right of the blue line. Or, yeah, it is growing slowly. Barely see it.
Are the thermals as tight as the one I'm in right now? This is amazing.
I think some of them seem relatively normal width.
Thank you.
I didn't actually notice what the width was set to, but the problem is the inversion and cloud base are so close that the clouds are... When it forms a cloud, it doesn't have much life left in them.
Good luck, my friends.
Good luck.
Yeah, good luck all.
Good luck, Josh.
Yeah, good luck, everybody.
Yeah, good luck.
Good luck, Rich.
Thank you. Yeah, good luck all.
Does anybody recall the wing load of the Arcus? Full water, full water.
It's like 41, 40, right here. 46.1. 48.1.
48.1. Thank you. Okay. So about 48. Thanks. Thanks, Timo. I understood.
You zoom in on the flap ring, they actually have they're set by default to the highest wing loading once it's club class.
Yep, and I made sure the numbers are correct on them.
What do you mean?
The scale at the bottom of the flap ring has the correct numbers for each plane on it. So the highest wing loading where it's set to is 48.1, it says on the flap ring.
Oh.
It says the weight at the bottom and then the wing loading at the top.
Ooh.
In Condor2 or Condor3?
Condor2. You have a ring on your airspeed indicator, right? Or are you flying the Duo?
Man lernt nie aus.
They're custom for each plane. I make them for every plane.
Okay. Well, I did download another a different ring or a different speedometer, so that may be the reason why. But thanks for look up
Outside ring is not changeable, I think.
Well, the ring is the texture for the ring is on is it on the panel? It's not actually part of the airspeed.
It's in the gauge folder.
Ah, okay.
It's just a texture. If you want minimum wing loading, you just have to rotate the texture by, I think it was 15 degrees.
Mm-hmm. And you can rotate that in the simulation?
No, you can't, unfortunately. I made it so it can be, but Euros didn't want to program that.
Okay, got it.
Mm-hmm. It was like you could tie it to the animation of the water dump control. To make an easy way, it became a hacky way to make it work.
Yeah, of course, but Euros needs to program it, and if he doesn't want to, then there's nothing I can do.
I think that's weakening, Garrett.
Okay. I'll get started.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but the ring wasn't implemented in Condor2 when it was released, right?
No, it wasn't. It was my idea.
Yeah, I remember making custom airspeed gauges that had kind of flap markings on them.
Give this man a race.
Did you feel like that thermal was weakening, Rich?
Yes. The last couple of turns, it was definitely getting weaker.
It was a brand new thermal when we flew into it.
Timo.
Didn't last very long.
No, it didn't.
Timo came by and did a snap roll in front of me.
This one does not seem very strong. No, this is not a very strong thermal.
Let's go, Timo.
Let's go.
Oh, 2.5 maybe at most.
Okay, thanks, John.
I'm taking it just because there's nothing else in the way. There's these two right here next to us off 90 degrees off course.
Maybe you want to depart on the western side of the south sector?
Yeah, I was just looking at the wind.
Want that new one, Tim?
Yep.
I was just looking at that also.
What do you think, Tim?
I think it's better than John's a little bit, but maybe not.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think the thermals weren't strong anyway. I think they were. So I guess it's just if you get lucky, maybe a good one. But I already had my McCree set to 1.9. That was the average I had altogether.
Yeah, I had 3.1 groups at the thermal.
That first thermal gave me 3 and up.
Okay, I had 3.1.
Then it was dying out after a while.
Yeah, I could use it till the cloud base.
This one is averaged 2.7.
Yeah, this is about 3.
New cloud, Timo?
Where?
Just to my right.
Yeah, much higher cloud base there too in that one.
Oh, yeah. But those are small clouds. The Arcus feels more like standard class in high speed range.
What did you say?
In the high speed range, the Arcus feels more like a standard class plane.
Big fuselage, a lot of drag. It's about 3.
But I think they have to change that, fix that bug where the back pilot takes over control occasionally.
Oh, was the cloud flying allowed?
Nope.
No, it takes 70 points a minute, I think.
Come on, all these clouds, they're semi-transparent anyway.
Yeah, I climbed halfway up through one earlier. I don't think it ever actually thickened up enough to actually do your cloud penalty. Some of them are though, so your mileage may vary there.
It looks like you guys had 2 for 1. It's like 2 clouds there.
Boy, Maya's low.
There's a new cloud next to the
Yeah, I see it.
soaring. I think it's worth it for 100, 200 meters.
It's strong though.
We'll continue.
Almost 4.
Yeah, take it. I'll send the next one for you.
Next, please.
So when the inversion and the cloud base are kind of close, does that mean that they don't last as long?
Yes.
Thank you.
The thermal still lasts the same time. It's just that the cloud only formed at the very top. So normally the cloud starts at the cloud base and then grows and grows and grows and grows until it reaches the maximum height. And now it just only forms very top of the cloud. So the clouds last a lot less long. The terms are still the same length.
Thank you, Rika. You just learned something new.
You guys heading for that new one?
Yeah, I'm trying to decide whether this one that's right here looks bad or not. Kind of ragged on the bottom.
It is.
I don't know if that's bad or not. I would have just gone straight, but I saw Tim going for this one. So I don't know. I don't know anything. It could be a crappy new cloud out of the way.
Yeah. But the other one seems a little bit dull, and it's on the lee side.
Yeah, it looks bad from here, now that I'm closer. It doesn't look good. I've learned to trust Tim's nose for these things.
Well,
sniffs out thermals.
Another new one after this, so...
Yeah. Still a pretty good detour, though.
Yeah.
Trade-offs, trade-offs.
Und?
Nee.
Links abbiegen ist das Terrain höher. Also starke Thermik neu. Vielleicht.
Aber auch Lee-Effekt.
Ja, ich glaube nicht so von das Terrain.
You guys didn't stop?
Now that's going to be like probably under 2.
You guys stopping ahead?
When are you getting over there, JP?
Yeah, it's weak.
Yeah, this isn't great either. 2.6.
I think it's around...
Yeah, I don't even have that yet.
Around 3 here.
Wow. Committed, man. Committed here. If you fly this one well, you can get more than that. More than 2.6.
Weird that clouds are even reliable. This new cloud that that's formed in front of me. It's totally solid. Barely has a shadow. Shadow is transparent. We got 3 clouds. Hopefully one of these will work well. Barring that, hopefully one of them will work.
Nou ja, daar op die blauwe linie.
Seems well, that's not bad. This feels like at least 3. Also, after this one, I need to close the curtain, the curtain in the kitchen. My track IR kept on freaking out. I'm like, what's it doing? Sun's shining in from behind me. 3.5. Get at least 3. Like that's 3.3 is around there.
How far are you from the turn point?
9. There's a cluster of 3 clouds just southeast of the turn point.
I see him.
The view range is so short. It's a problem. I don't have smoke. I'll dump water so you can see me better. No.
Joining on your 6, Josh.
Okay, Mike. Yeah, I see ya.
See that now. I don't know about the strength, but that second cloud is newer than the first and the last one. But I just went to the first one first, and it's 3.3 total average so far. Oh wow, this will give me found light actually. Oh, 800 meters below found light at 3-0. Clouds looking a little thinner. The middle cloud was the newest one.
Yeah, but I know this is a strong one. New doesn't mean it has any strength.
Well, that's true, yeah. That's why I went here first, and it was good, so I stuck with it. But
it just has to last long enough for me to get up there.
This is where the other one that this is going to is like 8 meters per second. So your glider just goes shoots up off the top of the screen.
Yeah, I think I'll make the turn point before the one I'm pointing at.
Yeah, die ist scheiße.
There's two that should be on the blue line.
Honestly, I'm just gonna go out right now.
I see you, John.
Yeah, for me, it's just a number 3.
Yeah, it is starting the weekend, so I'm gonna leave this next one.
I should have taken Tim's cloud, man. That second one. Woulda, shoulda, coulda.
This one is working, Bruce. I'm not quite sure. Might not be quite as strong as the other one, but I didn't turn too well here either.
Boy, the core of this one sure is jumping around.
Yeah.
Ooh, wow. It felt good for a second. My first turn felt okay, but
yeah,
I'm not getting much of it now at all. Yeah, not even one. That was weird. No, my first turn was strong. It was like almost 3 on my first turn.
Yep.
Yeah, that's not even 1 now. Well, that's a...
Oh, I have nothing.
Yeah, it must have just... Yeah, it must have died. Yeah.
Second cloud not working. Nice.
Yeah. The thermal stuff's always a bit of a crapshoot.
On the next turn point, it's on the very tip. It's on the very top of the mountain, isn't it? No. I'm shocked it isn't.
You have something, Bruce?
I don't know yet. It's pretty weak.
Why are you calling weak every time when you mention thermal?
Say it's 1.
I'm not listening anyway.
I had the same thought.
It was a blue one that was only about 1.
Yeah, I see them pulling up here.
Congrats, Rich.
Thank you.
What?
Congrats, Rich.
Got a new one for me.
Congrats, Bruce.
Congrats, Bruce.
Bruce.
Congrats, Bruce.
What?
course, F1's down in the trees.
No, not so.
We're surprised.
Don't worry, he's gonna find the 10 knot thermal and be on his way.
Cracked beard, cracked week.
Yeah, thank you.
Timo has the highest average.
Yeah, but I'm the lowest.
Am I the highest? I think I am.
That's what Slipdog said.
What did you get to?
What?
Congrats.
Congrats.
Congrats, Timo.
What you guys got there?
Uwe, sag mal was.
Uwe ist nicht da.
Oh. Schade.
Rich, sag mal was. Rich, say something.
I understood every word of that, Gerd.
2.2 for me. 2.2 for me.
2.2, okay.
You got a quick one there, Josh?
Yeah, there is. I only saw it go to like 7.7 knots on the Netto.
That's Chris.
Thank you.
Congrats.
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 I'm pretty
I
low
think
too.
Tim's cloud is better, huh?
F1's still going.
I think I'll take this one. I mean, it's like almost 3. So. And 2.5. Considering I was flying it, I had final glide at 0.8, and that's where I was flying it. I'll take anything I get. It's a Cascade range. The first part of the challenge is just to finish. Oh, and it just turned off, didn't it?
I'm just watching Tim. He seems to be climbing better, so I'm moving on to his.
3.2.
Yeah, I was only getting 2.8 out the other one.
Only.
Better than I was doing. Boy, thermal selection's really a skill.
Congrats, Josh.
Congrats, Josh.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Big bad wolf.
Hallo Gerd.
Hallo Timo.
Good work.
Thank you.
Congrats, mate.
Congrats.
Thanks.
Congrats, Mick.
And now what?
Great one.
Thank you.
Congrats, Morten.
Congrats.
Congrats, Morten.
That's one.
Ja, du lässt das Ding aber nicht mit 2,5 hier.
2,7.
How's it look there, Tim?
Well, I'm not sure. 2.5 so far. Two 7. Around 3, I guess.
Oh, pretty good.
John and Richard over the cloud, or?
Yeah, right. Oh, I do like this Arcos. It's rather nice, isn't it?
I like it.
It just kind of goes where you point it, you know. It doesn't really complain at all.
It seems to thermal pretty well.
Yeah. It makes me wonder how realistic it is. Feels a little more like Microsoft Simulator kind of thing.
Congratulations.
Congrats, Zelko.
Congrats, Zelko.
Thanks. I'm playing handicap card.
I see.
Well, F1's out of the weeds.
I was lower than F1. And Timo was even lower.
And the way it sounds, it's almost like you're proud of it, eh?
Well, I was chatting to Euros and he kind of forgot I was flying.
Oops. Okay.
And then all of a sudden I was looking at the trees.
This is such an interesting country, you know. You're going from a deserty like landscape right into forest. You know? Amazing.
And that actually happens in several places in the country. You get these mountain ranges and the predominant wind is from the west. All of the water from the rain clouds falls on the west side. And then the east side are
dry.
Desert.
Yep.
Oh, this is going to be interesting.
It's leaky.
Oh my goodness. Every day.
Yeah. Best thermal I've had so far.
Yeah, me too.
So he's gonna die now when I get there.
I know, right?
Yeah.
So that's a fuel station only for lightweight pallets.
And F1 on top. He said he's low in the weeds.
Well, it's getting even better.
I bet I'd be climbing even faster if I didn't have to keep dodging.
CTX?
No, actually, there's so many here I can't hardly count them.
CTX is here though.
Oh, I'm sure he is somewhere.
I wish I could take a picture of this.
Zeke, let's go.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's CTX just above me now. I think he just left it.
So that turn point 2 is less than 50 kilometers from where I live.
That's cool.
Oh, that's
Put the kettle
cool.
on then.
Huh?
Put the kettle on. Well, you don't have
Yeah.
kettles, do you, in
Yeah.
America?
After I finish, maybe I should fly home, eh? Not that tough.
And where is that? Is that Oregon or Washington State? I can never tell this apart.
Well, this is Oregon. Washington State's across the river coming up at turn point 2.
Okay.
I live in Washington, just on the other side of the river from Portland, Oregon, in a place called Vancouver. I don't say Vancouver because everybody thinks I'm from Canada then.
Oh, but you're American, you're not Canadian.
Yeah, I don't have any problem being Canadian, but it just confuses people.
Okay.
They all know Portland.
Vic, there are two ridges leading to the turn point. Which one do we take? Left or right?
I went to Vancouver twice, back in 2001 and 2003. And I could absolutely see myself living there. I found this being an amazing place.
Yeah, it's a nice town.
Like, somebody I know on YouTube, they had to move to Nova Scotia because even the rental prices in Vancouver were so high they couldn't afford to live there anymore.
Yeah.
Well, there's a ton of people, immigrants. A lot of rich Chinese are moving in, probably trying to escape. Moving their money, like out of Hong Kong, I think.
Mm-hmm. I was really, really impressed with that town. That's exactly the climate zone and sort of place I'd like to be in.
We vacation up there sometimes.
Okay.
What is this mountain called, Mike?
What was that?
What is this big mountain called?
Mount Hood.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's Mount Hood.
Mm-hmm. It's a volcano, isn't it?
Yes.
That's
How long has
70
it been
kilometers.
since Hood has erupted? Bruce, any idea?
No.
I don't know if Hood has ever erupted historic times.
Oh, I'm sure it has.
I mean, it's longer than all of us.
I think they're more worried about Rainier.
Yeah, Rainier is a scary one if it goes.
Yeah, you can see the lava flows and mudslides and all that. They run out toward Tacoma. They'll definitely annihilate that area. See the historical runs.
Now, this
recently
last
watched it.
eruption was in 1790.
From Mount Hood?
Yeah.
Yeah, you beat me. I was on the Wikipedia page.
I watched a documentary recently, and you have that region is very, how should I say, susceptible to huge tsunamis. You have kind of shelf dropping off the coast.
Yeah, when we get the earthquake, it's going to be a 9.
Oh, 9.
Oh, 9, yeah. So how do you live with that? I mean, is that just...
I don't know.
Are you fatalistic and you say, well, whatever happens, he said,
Well, I feel like I'm kind of not doing what I should, to be honest.
Okay.
I got
Or
like
something
20
as big as a 9 earthquake. There's nothing you can do.
Well, you can have, I got like 20 gallons of water, big deal. I got some water filters. I don't have food stock. The house will probably still be standing, but off its foundation.
Okay.
I don't know.
Not from a 9, it'll be
have you thought about
80
moving
feet to
somewhere
the
else?
ground.
Yeah, that's the basic question. I mean, have you ever thought about moving somewhere safer? I mean,
Yeah.
obviously,
Tornadoes
this is
or
just a question of
hurricanes.
time, right?
Yeah, you could come to Wyoming, where all we have to worry about is the biggest gigantic volcano in
Yeah.
North America. We
thought
got
that-
Yellowstone.
I
That's
was just
nothing
gonna
but a
say-
volcanic caldera.
I was just going to say, that's Yellowstone, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If Yellowstone blew, if we went full on, if Yellowstone blew up, Wyoming wouldn't be the only place affected. Basically, anybody downwind would be getting a nice thick layer of ash that could be anywhere from, I mean, isn't house burying to just, it's just 6 inches of ash. That's not bad, right?
Yeah, other than the fact that it kills all the crops, all the animals.
Yeah.
Pollutes all the water. Yep.
You're joking about it, but
destroys the rehab machinery.
I mean, you're joking about it, but I guess it's dead serious, isn't it?
Well,
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah,
it's a possibility, but what are the chances,
Yep.
You could walk out of your house and get hit by a car.
Sure.
That's why I don't go outside.
Yep.
I lived in Southern California in the early 70s when there was a 7.1 or 17.2, and we had neighbors move to New Orleans and a big hurricane next season.
What did you say, Timo?
Western or Eastern Ridge?
Yeah, originally I'm from Southern California, and in 1971 there was a earthquake, or it might have been late 69
No,
or
71
70.
when we had a big one.
There was a big earthquake. It was 7.2, I think, about 50 or 60 miles from us, and it emptied out our swimming pool from the waves.
Oh my God.
Well, also, like earthquakes out in California and out in the West, the vibrations don't travel nearly as far because of the geography of the geology of the area. Like in Missouri, there's a set of faults out there, the New Grid faults, which have historically had like a 7 or 8, or I don't remember how big it is, but has a potential to do just as strong as an earthquake. But because of the different geology, it covers a huge area. Basically, the bedrock is more consolidated, so the vibrations go further. So yeah, it's kind of hard to find a place in the U.S. that there isn't a risk for an earthquake somewhere.
Well, they had one in Missouri I think it was in Missouri. The earthquake was so big it changed the course of the Mississippi River by miles.
Yeah, that's the New Grid fault. Yeah, that is that thing where that's the shaking from it covered an enormous area, and if it happened today like that, there would be like St. Louis and Kansas City, and a whole bunch of big cities would be in the area.
So, jetzt Timo, was wolltest du sagen?
Ja, jetzt hat sich's erledigt. Ich wollte fragen, ob wir die linke oder die rechte Bridge nehmen.
Die linke, ja, genau.
Preston.
Die Wolke steht genau gut.
Preston.
That's Rich.
Man, I don't know. We're talking about how you live out here. This is just a big, giant, depressing desert. I definitely need to get the texture for this. This is a little on the sad-looking side.
You jump over one range and you got the Pacific Ocean. You jump over the other range, you got the desert. And where we are, it's all green valleys.
It just looks like a desert canyon here. There's no river or anything on my end.
Yeah, as you go out here, you go through the Cascade, where the ridge of the Cascade Range, and it starts getting drier around where we're going to be landing. It's the Hood River area. There actually is a glider port there.
He's not understanding your humor, John.
No.
So I'm using. I don't have the texture, so I'm using the blank texture. I'm using is just desert.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, yeah. No, I actually on this landscape. I've taken off. I've flown. I've used these airports before out here on this landscape, so I know what it looks like. I know what it's supposed to look like. So yeah, I just need to get the landscapes demoed somewhere.
Customers. Customers.
Yeah.
Or there's some point they're going to be out. We've been upgraded to 500 megabit internet, and they just need to come out and actually replace the fiber thing in the back. I was waiting for the internet to get up, get that done, so I can actually do the actual useful test of how fast the internet is.
Okay.
I'm going to save a little bit of height for that finish. I'm a little concerned. So, BR of the gods. This is bread of the gods? Look at the term point. It says BR of the gods.
Bridge of the gods.
I like bread better.
Yeah. Full bridge. And when you turn point, we're looking at Beacon Rock over on the North Shore. Gray little mound there.
And we're just flying down the river valley to get home, huh?
I don't have much option.
That's not.
Congrats, week.
Congrats, week.
Last week.
It's a pretty wide river.
Yeah,
It's very wide.
it's one of the largest in North America.
Oh yeah.
Fast så groß wie die Mars.
Yeah, genau.
I live right next to not too far from this big bridge goes over 4 lanes each direction. It's river's about 2 miles across there, but there is an island that the bridge touches on the way over. Not too wide of an island, but a little bit of one. A lot of water coming out of this thing.
Actually, this is landscape-wise a lot cooler and nicer than I thought in the first place. So very nice.
Yeah, it probably it covers a very wide range of types of locations. You get high desert areas and coast.
It's definitely drying out by the time you get this far.
That's right.
That's Josh.
That's Josh.
Congrats, Josh.
Thank you.
Congrats, Tim.
Thank you. Where is the minute?
That's Tim.
Nice, Tim. Man, I should have followed that guy.
You are Fritz.
Perfect.
That's Chris. Congrats, whoever. Oh, so many.
Martin and Chris.
Chris, sehen wir uns nachher bei Stand X?
Wenn du mitmachst, ja.
Sehr gerne.
Congrats, John.
Congrats, John.
Congrats, John.
Congratulations, John.
SJD is almost gonna just flat out beat my time separate from the handicap.
Yeah.
I
should jump to the top.
I was in totally just going for a relaxed flight. So I was like, what? I took like a 1.8 thermal.
Until it wasn't, right?
Oh no, I was like on the end there. I went a little bit slow so I could maintain my altitude and everything. I was like, I just want to finish. So
Gehen wir da
these
auch durch den
cascades
Pass
went.
oder geradeaus durch?
Ja, nee, durch den Pass.
Okay.
Wenn F1 das schafft, schafft ihr das auch.
Yep, he's up there on the top.
Wow. But maybe not on club.
No.
Oh, F1, is he going to get over? Oh my God.
Yeah.
The last hill. He's in between the trees, man.
Exciting.
Oh, I forgot this thing's got gigantic brakes. Congrats, Dennis.
Congrats, Dennis.
Congrats, Mike.
Yep.
Nice things.
Congrats, Mike.
CG Hall.
Congrats, Mike.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Congrats, Mike.
how much you need to get over that last hill.
Oh, I went over at 468. It was more than enough. Maybe 450.
380 are enough.
Yeah,
Okay.
380.
Oh yeah, if you're down where F1 was, yeah, you're right.
From the
What's
river,
the
it's about
airfield
350,
elevation?
380.
185 is the airfield. Congrats, Bruce.
Congrats, Bruce.
Congrats.
Bruce.
What?
That's true.
I think Timo, you will make it.
Nice team finish week.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Morten, you were the one who passed me just like that, and who is a kilometer ahead of me now, the same altitude. I don't think I like it.
Well, it's more devastating that Vic kicked past me way too fast.
Congrats, Timo and Vic.
Congrats, Vic.
Nice.
Oh, well done,
Timo.
Timo.
Ziggy.
1 and
Congrats.
2. That's how to do it.
Hey, we beat War Fox 1.
Yeah, very nice.
Nice flying, the two of you.
Yeah, for Cascade Range and didn't land out. Yay!
Yeah, that's what my attitude was at the beginning. I was
Put
like,
that on the
I just want
postcard.
to finish.
That counts as a win.
It certainly does in my book.
Yep, and mine too.
Well, he didn't put the turn point on the lee side of the volcano.
Or just on the very tip of it with the cloud base below the edge. Like that one.
I think flying this Arcus helped as well because it's such a well-mannered airplane.
It thermals so nicely.
Yeah, you can fly it quite slow.
Even with 95.
Yep.
Even with that fat guy in the back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Complete opposite of the real life Arcus, where you need 110.
What you're saying? Weak. To get a fat guy in the front as well.
I'm not that fat. I'm not fat at all, in fact.
We need like a pilot weight slider so we can. Yeah, Condor2 is gonna have like a face modeling thing like Skyrim or something like that, where you can make your own character, right?
Yeah, but I made a skeleton for all the animations. It's just but Euros doesn't want to do keyframe animation, so yeah.
I was just joking.
Uroš sounds like a lazy boy.
No, he has a very specific way of doing stuff, and that's not to argue.
I guess he's busy. One man doing all the programming.
Yeah, plus 3 kids, plus a full-time job. Huh? So
Yeah. So if it wasn't for you guys modeling the airplanes and so on, it wouldn't be possible.
True.
So thanks, Vic.
Oh, do we have to say thank you to Vic?
Yeah, I think we do.
Oh no. Okay.
Let's say a week thanks. Yeah.
Vic, thanks. Yes.
3, 2, 1. Thanks, week.
yeah, wait till Condor3 and before you thank me. All right, I'm gonna jump off. Good luck, Gerd and Morten and Chris and Mike and Zarko.
And thank you, and thank you for the flight.
Finish.
At 10K.
Yeah, I'll say bye as well. See you guys.
Congrats,
Bye-bye.
Timo.
Okay.
Ja, dir auch, danke.
User
See y'all next
disconnected
time.
from your channel.
Hey, Dennis, have a good one.
See you, Dennis.
User disconnected from your channel. Disconnected.